I know it's kind of been kind of disappointing, with the losses, but how do you kind of capitalize on the rest of the season?
Just go have fun. That's what we've been doing every day on the practice field. We've been bringing the energy, just really enjoying each other, man. And that's what it's about, going out there, having fun, and competing against one another. And that's what we've been doing, just going out there, having fun, making plays, and, just really enjoying the moment. And, that's what we're going to do. We're going to end the season the right way and enjoy doing it.
Devin, the guy like Bobo, somebody you're really close with, how disappointing was that, I guess, for him to have his career kind of end with that injury?
Just first off, Bobo, a great guy, great human being off the field. The things he did for this program on the field, great career here. You got to commend him. Some of the big third down catches he had, some of just the tremendous games he had. And, for a thing like that happening to Bobo, it just, tell you what the game of football can do for you. You just got to take advantage of it every day, and Bobo's gonna bounce back from it. He still got a lot of football to be played in him. So, he a guy, know what's ahead of him and know what it takes to go get it done. And, I got a lot of confidence in him, a lot of faith in him. I pray for him every night.
Guys like DeMarcus and Marquez are going to have their senior day come up here, and they wanted to be, one of the first players in this program to have 2 titles. How did you see their focus kind of change from that to, really help and instill, the values and the culture in this program to all the younger players?
I really seen that for them, in the spring, in the summer. They enforced it then. Marquez, he a guy, he gonna lead by his play on the field. DeMarcus, he gonna be more vocal in what he do, and he gonna go out there and he gonna impress you with his play. And they've been doing a good job of just showing these guys, younger guys, some of the guys, that still don't get the message how you play football here and how you go about things here, and the things they did before they got here. So they doing a great job of it, man, and they still out there, pushing us every day, to show us how Florida State football is played here.
Do you kind of do that yourself? And on top of that, how hard is it? Do you wish that other people would just grasp that faster than they are?
Everybody learns different. So, that's why you gotta do a good job of communicating with your teammates, and not just start with off the field. I think we do a good job here at Florida State with hanging out with each other off the field, and just really getting the vibe of how your teammates is, and that's how you communicate with them and get a message across. Because if you don't know what type of guy he is and how you receive messages, you'll never get a point across to him. So we do a good job of hanging out with one another, so we get the message across. And I think they do a good job of just receiving the message and and just running with it.
What have you seen on film from Boston College's defense?
We know how they're gonna play us. They're gonna come here and play us tough. Like NC State, they're gonna play us tough. They fundamentally sound. They got great coaches over there. They got some athletes that's gonna get the job done. And we know what type of team they is. So that's what we're gonna expect from them. To come play us tough and do their job every play.
How have you seen Nini respond the last couple of weeks of him, not playing really very much to all of a sudden playing a lot and making a huge impact?
It kind of shows you that you just, you one play away or one injury away from, being on the field. Bobo went down, unfortunately, and Nuni stepped up and been a valuable piece to our offense. And, with him taking those reps in practice and, getting those live balls from Sean and DeAndre, he stepped right in and, just to show we weren't missing a beat with him going out there. And, he's been doing a great job of, taking Coach Fisher coaching, taking Coach Dawson coaching, Coach Sanders and all those people coaching, and he just been growing from the coaching.
I remember last year when he was a freshman and he hadn't done anything yet, you guys would kind of jog back and forth sometimes before practice and start of practice and stuff. Do you like the fact that he's got that personality that he likes to talk?
On my term, he got that dog in him, and that's just Nuni. He's confident in what he do, everything he do. Man, he feel like, he might not be as tall, but he play big. He feel like he big. That's the type of guy he is, man. He go on the field and he play like it. So and for him to be a freshman, I was challenging him last year, and he was responding. Nuni made some spectacular catches. He got some of the best hands and some of the best feet on our team. So he's just that type of guy, that come around, every 10 years. That's just the type of guy Nuni is.
Is learning how to handle success something that a young guy sometimes needs to learn?
Yeah, and I think he's doing a great job with that. And at this program right here, Coach Fisher gonna make you, level-headed and make you come to work every day, because he's not gonna let you slack off. That type of coach Coach Fisher is. You know, when I was having my success as a freshman, you know, he reminded me, you know, always stick to the basics and always, you know, just remember how you got here and just, you know, don't stop working hard. And, you know, that's why I just work hard every day because Coach Fisher do a good job of, you know, never letting you get comfortable with your play.
Dalvin,
One more.
how much of an impact has Coach Fisher had on your life?
He had a great impact, man. You know, I got here, you know, I was still, you know, growing. And when I came here, you know, he helped me grow into a man. And I just, things off the field, you know, I had to come in and just to, you know, it kind of sped up on me with the time, you know. I had to put my priorities first, like just really, he helped me just grow, man. And, you know, he always tell you ain't gonna be perfect, but, you know, always do everything full speed and, you know, just look ahead and know you got goals ahead of yourself and you gotta just push through it. And, you know, I commend from just, you know, believing in me and giving me the chance to be here and run the ball at Florida State and you know, to be a person that's going to Florida State University.
I know you didn't, I know you're not worried about individual things, but you're closing on Warwick Dunn's record for career rushing yards. What does that mean just to, I mean, last year he broke his single season record. I mean, he's big time, obviously. What does it mean to kind of be up there with him on those kinds of records?
You know, I always look at Florida State history and look at some of the guys that came through this program, you know. And we had some good running backs, some great running backs that came through the program. And obviously, you know, Warwick's at the top of the list. And, you know, to be mentioned with him, period, just to be my name, just to be next to his name or being mentioned in the same sentence, it's just like, you know, it's overwhelming, you know. You look back at some of the things, like, man, this is why you work so hard, you know. This is why you work so hard and put in the time and just, you know, just watch a lot of film and do all the preparation for accomplishments like this, like just to be mentioned with Warwick. And, you know, Warwick was great back then. You know, I watched a lot of film on him. And, you know, just to be mentioned with him, I'm just blessed, man. And, you know, the record's there to be grabbed.
Was that one of the goals that you had coming in? I know winning a national championship was your major goal, but was that one of the goals is to break some of these records at Florida State?
No, my major goal was, you know, like you said, I wanted to come in and win titles here. I wanted to come in and help this program win football games. And I want a guy, you know, I'm gonna rush for 200 yards this game, whatever it takes for us to win a football game. And, you know, like I say, when you work hard and just do things the right way, you know, you always get rewarded for it. And I just think, you know, I just put my head down and, you know, just go to work. And, you know, the outcome was coming. And, you know, and now I'm here at this day, you know, possibly could break the record this week.
Just what would it mean to just first Florida State back, 4,000 rushing yards, third or fourth Florida-born back to go to a Florida school with 4,000 yards? I mean, pretty steep company. I mean, being mentioned with Kevin Smith, Emmett Smith.
Yeah, them some great names you mentioned, and some names to remember that's gonna always be remembered. So, you know, like I said, it'll be great, and especially for this program itself. You know, we work so hard around here, and you know, we put in the work. Like I said, you get the outcomes you want, and you know, just for this program, it'll mean a lot just to be mentioned with all those guys you saying. You know, Emmett and all those guys, man, them some of the greats at the position at every level. So, you know, it'll be a great thing to remember, man.
All right, thanks.